everybody. I'm here. I'm here. It's Tuesday and sorry, I'm getting that off. I'm excited to be here again with you on Tuesday. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I seem to always be a couple minutes late. Got to keep you on your toes. Anyways, welcome you guys. Glad to have you here on another Tuesday, and we're all ready to join each other for the afternoon. Say hello so I know you all are here. And if you are watching over at on our social media channels, if you're over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, I think I got them all, come on over to our website at chiquel.com. You're going to be able to comment there and I will actually see it. You can comment on the social media pages, but I cannot see those comments at all. You will be able to actually make purchases if you want. You will be able to participate in the 4 giveaways that we are doing, which is always a fun time. All right. Wow. Look at us. We're already a lot of people on here already. Anyways, hi. Okay. I'm wearing on my head. I did this updo yesterday and I took it off my head and put it down. That's the fun thing about wigs. You can do your hair and just have it ready to go the next day and just plop it on. Easy peasy. Anyways, I did this yesterday and I put this back on my head today so that I had this little updo. I'm wearing Runway Rehearsal by Raquel Welch. I have it in a little claw. This is in the color Shaded Cappuccino. Thanks, Ideal Pie. You're always ready to rate my updos. You just ordered Runway Rehearsal. You know what? This is one of my very favorites. I love this one. It's a nice lower density style. There's not too much hair. It is long. But it is a nice lower density style. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber. It's got cute kind of subtle waves in it. I will say this is obviously my own personal one that I've had for a while. I have put heat on it. I have washed it. So this is not new out of the box, but it's been well loved over the last few months here. Pants or skirt? These are pants today. I have these are my Levi's. Got my Levi leopard print pants on. They're called the baggy dad jean, I think is what they're called. If you're looking for some baggy dad leopard print pants. Okay. So again, I saw someone asking again, this is Runway Rehearsal by Raquel Welch. It's not part of our sale today. It's just what I'm wearing right now. Hello, what colors in rise closest to Macadamia Latte other than Harvest Glow? Honestly, Harvest Glow is going to be your closest. Any other one is going to be too brunette or too blonde. So that's going to be your closest one. Okay, let me take this off and put my handy dandy wig grip on. Suggestions on how to get Runway Rehearsal fibers to feel a bit softer. Well, as you wear Runway Rehearsal or any heat-friendly synthetic style, as you wear it, it's going to get frizzy and frazzly at the ends. And the only way to really help that is with heat. So you are going to have to use heat on that style and other heat-friendly synthetic fiber styles to maintain the softness of it. And I do have a video specifically on how I maintain my Runway Rehearsal. So if you go to YouTube, go to our channel, Chiquel, you can search Runway Rehearsal. I have a video that just shows exactly how I take care of my Runway Rehearsal. Okay, no Amanda's wigs today. Sorry, guys. Let me give you a breakdown of what we have going on today. I'm always standing here just admiring my lineup of wigs. It's I've got this whole big table just filled with wigs. It's just a wig wonderland here. So today, for the last time, I'm going to be showing Belle Tress's new Lux SE styles. I know I showed them a few times, but I know every time we're here, new people come. So you can pre-order those for 40% off. Also, I don't know what's up with these brands lately, but there are always new styles. I know I look overwhelmed. I'm like, oh God, how are we going to do this? These brands just keep coming out with new styles and new styles. So I have more new Renee of Paris. So if you've been here, you would have seen the smooth waves and the posh waves. Those are like old news already, even though they're new. Those are like old news because now we have more new Renee of Paris. So I have more new Renee of Paris, which I think you guys are really gonna love. Those you can get for 40% off. They would be a pre-order. However, they are available very shortly, like in a week. So that's easy peasy. We're gonna show a couple Raya styles today that you can get for 40% off, our Kimberly and Hazel. We're gonna take a look at some other discontinued Lux styles by Beltress. So I know I've been showing some Lux SE styles that have been discontinued, but now we're gonna look at some Lux styles that you can get for 50% off. And then, we have a bunch of Aderans. Aderans is basically the umbrella company for Renee of Paris, Amour, Alexandra Couture, Orchid Collection, all those brands. You can get those. We have a bunch on a great sale today for 50% off. And then we're going to top it off with a blowout sale of some of our Raya styles. Not all of them, not all the colors, but some of our Raya styles that you can get for 60% off. Okay, you saw a post that Beltress released several more new. Is it true? Do tell. Yes, and I'm going to show 6 of their new styles that have been released. They are a pre-order. They're not like available to get yet, but you can pre-order them. So I will show those again today, and you can pre-order those for 40% off. So they have released 6 new Lux SE styles. And you may also be thinking of their icons. So soon, in the near future, I will also be showing some of the new icons. Not yet though. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Did I go through it all? I think I did. I'm excited to get going. So, also today, I'll give you guys a little bit more information on the retreat that we are hosting. So Chiquel will be hosting a retreat. So I'll give you a few more little details about that. So you guys can all mark it down in your calendars if you want to join us. All right, let's get the party started. Okay, starting off with Beltress Lux SE, newer styles. Again, these are a pre-order available to ship in the springtime. Starting with Claire. All right, so the Lux SE styles, if you have been here in all of my lives, you could probably recite this word by word, but they all have a monofilament top, a full mono top that goes right into your lace front around your silicone ear tabs here. Partially hand-tied stretch cap with closed wefting in the bottom, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this one, along with the next 5, so 6 in total, they're all gonna have the exact same cap. They are all by Beltress. They will all be made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. This is the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. And they are all new styles just introduced by Beltress that are available for pre-order with shipping ready to go in the springtime. So you can pre-order them. All right, here she is. What did I say? Oh yeah, this is Claire. Claire is adorable. I've said this before, Claire kind of reminds me of like Los Angeles and Newport and Austin all like jumbled together. So cute. Okay, lace front. You made it, Fair Jam. Yahoo! Amazing. So glad you're here. Get your lace front. You can always do an ear tuck with these full lace fronts that go around your ear tabs. Sometimes though, you'll notice that the lace, I don't know if you can see it in this screen, the lace can sometimes lift on these full lace front around your ear tab styles. You can always put some adhesive there to help kind of tack that down, either with some wig tape or wig glue, and it makes it extra easy because you do have the silicone here. She reminds you of Los Angeles, but cuter. Yeah, it's very similar to Los Angeles. Okay, let me give you a little spin. So it's kind of a bit straighter in the back. Whereas the front, it's a little more of a party happening. Tuck both sides. I can do that. Ooh, darn these tags. Always getting up in my business. You're confused about the fit of the Lux SE collections. Would they fit a 22.5-inch head? You know what? They would. However, I have heard feedback from people who are a bit bigger than average, and they have mentioned that these Lux SE caps are tight on them if they are a bit bigger than average. But then all of that being said, me as a petite size, I measure 20.5 inches in circumference. They are big on me. So when I put them on, I feel like they fit bigger than average. However, what I feel like with the Lux SE styles is there's not as much stretch in the circumference. So I feel like they might be big for a petite, but when it comes to being bigger than average, they might fit quite snug. So did that answer your question? I don't know. Hello, will be a new wig wear. Not sure. Silky Vanilla, well, welcome to the wig world. I hope you take a chance on wigs. They are so much fun, and I know that all the ladies in here would agree with me and give you all of the fun feedback that wigs offer. These new ones I am showing right now are on a 40% off pre-order sale. So you can get them on our live link. So if you are new to shopping here with us during our lives, if you're watching on like an iPhone or a tablet even, there should be a little like shopping bag icon looking thing at the bottom of your screen, I think, that you can tap on. And that's going to take you to the links to shop our live, where you're going to see all of the items that I'm showing here today, or our moderator just posted the link to shop our live here. The one I just showed, plus the ones I'm showing next, the next 5 of them, are all heat-friendly synthetic fiber. They're not human hair. Hi, Shy Candy. Our moderator also just posted the Canadian link to shop the live if you are in Canada. All right, this one here is Victoria. So like I said, this one and the next 4 now are all gonna have the same Lux SE cap. Claire was in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. So this is a partially hand-tied stretch cap with closed wefting here. You have a full monofilament top, which allows you to part it anywhere you want and gives you that illusion of scalp. And then you have your lace front around your silicone ear tab. Hi, Sparkly Sorbet. And then you have your extended felt nape with your Velcro adjusters. So we have Victoria here. You ordered your first wig the other day, have an appointment in store on Friday. You're hoping I chose well. They can teach me what I need to know and that I won't feel overwhelmed. I hope so too. Wigs can be a little bit overwhelming in the beginning, to be honest. There's a lot to know. There's a lot to navigate when it comes to wigs, but that's why you gotta stick around here. Stick around here with me and all these lovely ladies in this community. And also, if you're not a member of our Facebook support group, Chiquel's Neighborhood, definitely come join us there, because you will learn a lot there from other women who are going through what you're going through. So not just me, you're gonna get like actual experiences other than my own experience. Because I know people are like, well, I don't know about you. We want to hear from other women. So you can do that in Chiquel's Neighborhood. It's on Facebook. You'll get to see wigs on all sorts of different women, different styles, different colors, different perspectives. You can get all sorts of inspiration from them and also feel like you are not alone. Okay, let me give you a little spin of this one. So again, this one's Victoria. I'll do a little ear tuck for you guys. These are about a low to medium density. They're not like low, but they're a pretty natural density. No permatease in these styles. So whenever you have a hand-tied cap or any hand-tied features on a cap, you are not gonna have any permatease there. And you have these kind of cute, fun, unstructured waves going on here. And again, this is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. So again, this one is Victoria, and the one I was showing right before this, the shorter, kind of fun, wavy one, that was Claire. You're excited and nervous. You're nervous-sighted. That's a fun word. Nervous-sighted. I need to remember that one. That is a cute little word. That actually, I feel like that explains my daughter a lot. My daughter, whenever she gets like excited or nervous or something, she gets all like jiggly and she goes, "Oh, my belly's jiggling and my face is panicking." Because she's like so excited. She's like getting the butterflies in her tummy. So now I'm going to tell her, you're just feeling nervous-sighted. Okay, if anything is lagging, then try to refresh your screen, see if that helps a little bit. I'm going to pick our next shorty here. So Beltress has released 3 shorter styles. And this is the 3rd one, and this one's called Kate. Again, in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. And again, same cap, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Modena or Sydney for your daily driver? Oh my heavens. Why are you doing this to me? I love them both. I don't know. It depends if you're a bang gal or not. I love them both. Personally, I might choose Modena. They're both fantastic though, but I would personally choose Modena. It's a little bit shorter than Sydney. So a little bit less maintenance. And Modena is really great for an updo as well, or half up, half down. Okay, so here we have Kate. Kate's a little bit more structured here. A little bit more of a structured bob, very slight wave happening. And then you have a bit of layering in the front here. So cute. I love this. It's got this volume, but it's natural volume. These shorter styles are so cute, I agree. So again, no permatease, so all this is a nice natural volume. Got that lace front here. I'll do an ear tuck. I have hair sticking to me. Thank you. I love all 3 too, Jolly Pepper. It's hard to choose. Let me spin. There's that lace front. And remember, these are all full monofilament tops. You can part this anywhere you want. So again, this one is Kate. And so far I showed Claire, which was the short curly one in the front and then a bit straighter in the back. And then I showed Victoria, which is a bit more of a mid-length style, wavy mid-length style. And then this one's Kate. So again, all these are ready for pre-order for 40% off, available to ship in the springtime. Okay, now I've shown these 3 shorter styles that Beltress is releasing right now. And they also have 3 long styles that they're releasing within the Lux SE collection. So let's jump into those. Okay, this one is gorgeous. If you were a fan of a Gaia or Westwood, you're gonna love this one too. This one has a full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap with closed wefting, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Does anyone here wear super duper long styles? You guys, yay! We're Molly. Molly's so cute. All right, your longest is Liverpool. Liverpool's pretty long. And if you like Liverpool, you might like this one. There's a little bit more hair on this one than Liverpool, but aren't these curls amazing? Like, look at this. So pretty. These are like the most perfect curls. So I feel like this one is a longer Westwood. You got Priestley for special occasions. Oh, lovely. Priestley's gorgeous. I like that one too. Okay, so again, no permatease. And then it is more of a medium density with the curls. So you're gonna feel like there's a lot of hair here. Can you imagine that on Donna from the store? Donna would be like, no. That would be so fun. Okay. Tags are in the way. So this is again called Olympia. And this is the color brown sugar cookie rooted. It would be down to Donna's ankles. That is true. That is true. This would be great for an updo for like a wedding. And you're absolutely right. Someone said it would be a lot of maintenance. So these long curly or long wavy styles definitely would be tedious in regards to maintenance. I'm just randomly sticking a claw clip in here. I did nothing. Oh dear, that is unwell. I did not do well. 5. For anyone seeing random numbers here, I told everybody once to start rating me on my updos. This is apparently a 5 out of 10. I feel like this is more like a 2.5. I missed half the hair. That one's on the lower scale. I appreciate your honesty. I will admit I definitely did not try my hardest. -1 jolly onion. Oh, your honesty is appreciated. 5 was generous. Okay, fine. Definitely wedding hair. Kudos for trying. Although, you know what, Zealous Fondue, I honestly didn't really try on that one. So I don't even know if I get an A for effort. I don't think I even get an effort score. Anyways, Olympia. And I'm going to take her off. And we're going to see the other 2 longer styles that are similar. They're like same, but different. Same style, but different style. And you'll see. You'll see. It made me look younger. Oh, that's the dream, right? And you know what? Bangs will do it. Bangs can definitely help us make longer, or make us look younger. I am a teacher, always stars for effort. That's right. Gold star. Should have said that. Okay. Look, same, but when I put it on, it's different. You'll see. So what did I grab? This one is Carolina. So similar that it's long and curly. Also, same cap. Full monofilament top, lace front or under silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Okay, let's get Carolina on. Uh-oh, where does this want to go? Got a fiber going astray here. Okay, so as you can see, Carolina does not have the bang that Olympia had, but it does have this curtain bang. So I love curtain bangs. They're my fave. I'm a favorite. There's your lace front. You could shorten the length fit custard. You definitely could. It is a different look, but when I turn around, it's kind of the same, but kind of not. These are more like almost ringlety curls. And if you combed this out, they'll definitely appear a little bit softer too. But this is how she comes right out of the box. So you can sort of see those cute little ringlets, but it will definitely soften up as you wear it and as you comb through it. Okay, let's do an ear tuck. We have low to medium density on this, no permatease. Thank you, Thin Pepper. I like having fun pants. Okay, hold on. Where are we going? Is the last one like Liverpool? It is, but it's not. Liverpool is much lower density. Liverpool has a left part and open wefted cap. So if you want like a lower profile, less hair situation, a little bit more everyday, Liverpool would be better. It's also more of like a wave situation as opposed to curls. Thanks, Decadent Cookie. It's lovely. Anyways, here it is with all the hair forward. And there she is at the back. Okay, we have one more long one to show for pre-order, 40% off. And this one is very similar to Carolina here. And this one is called Sophia. So Sophia, here, let's see the difference. Sophia is gonna be longer. The wave pattern is a little bit softer. It's not as ringlety on this one. They're like bigger barreled curls on this one that are a bit softer. All right, these are all Lux SE, yes. So, which wig grip am I using? I'm using our wig grip at Chiquel. Hold on, let me show you. So this is our silicone grip secure. Everybody's like, they're like bracing for me to hurt myself with this thing. If you watched my live a few weeks ago, I accidentally like snapped my head with this wig grip and it like slingshotted in my head. And it was quite alarming, but I live to tell the tale. Anyways, this is our silicone grip secure. This is available on our live link right now, and so you can purchase it. This particular one is only available at Chiquel. Hold on, I'm like wearing this wig half off my head as I'm explaining this to you. I look ridiculous. That's okay, I'll keep it there. This one, super stretchy. I know I say this all the time. You guys are like, enough already. Really, really stretchy. Because this is like almost a gummy stretch, whereas a lot of silicone wig grips are more of that like tight stretch, if you know what I mean, and they're a bit thicker. This one here is a super thin silicone material, like a gummy stretch. I always say how we could fit like 10 heads inside here and we can have like a little brain party. Let's just put all our heads together. This is what we used to do brainstorming. We just come here, put this giant wig grip around us, and then touch heads. Anyways, you can get this at Chiquel. It's lovely. It works well. I mean, I find it works well. Other people seem to say it works well, but you can definitely hear from other women who have this. You're at work. I'm making you laugh, Jolly Karen. I hope you're laughing quietly. Don't tell your boss what you're doing. Okay. Chippercorn really likes the wig grip. Oh, good. There we go. Now the wig is on properly. Does the band get sweaty? I do not find it gets sweaty if you're just like wearing it normally. Oh, you are the boss. Oh, that's funny. I don't find it gets sweaty like on a normal day. However, just like anything, if you are being active and you're like exerting energy, yeah, you're gonna get sweaty probably. Or if you like typically run hot like all the time, you might. Okay, this is Sophia. So again, the difference between Sophia and oh my God, Carolina. I just had like a moment where my brain stopped. Carolina has tighter curls. Sophia has more of a bigger barreled, looser wave pattern or curl pattern, I guess. This one is, sorry. This one, as in Carolina, has the curtain bang. Sophia does not have the curtain bang here. So it's just longer layering in the front. And then Carolina is longer than Sophia is. I do love the softness of Sophia too. I prefer the curl pattern on Sophia, but I prefer the curtain bang on Carolina. So I want these two to have a baby and make one that combines them. They need to have a baby. Yes, right? I'm not alone in this. Because I also prefer the length of Sophia. Sophia is a bell tress wig, so all these styles I'm showing right now, or up until now, have been bell tress Lux SE styles that are brand new, available for pre-order for 40% off. Okay. Taking these off, and you know what? That'll do it for those bell tress styles, and we can advance to the next section of my lineup here. All right. Do the wig shuffle. Hold on. Okay. Now, if you are used to coming on these lives with me, sorry, I'm like talking while I'm putting these away. We do. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. We do a lot of giveaways. Giveaways are our jam. We love the giveaways. We love being able to give things to you guys because we appreciate you being here with us and trusting us. And we want to make sure that we get as many women wigs as we can because it's important. I think it's important that everyone can have access to it. And that's also why we do these sales for you guys with this excellent pricing, so that as many people can have access to these beautiful wigs as we can get. So we do a lot of giveaways. I'm going to tell you what our next giveaway is, but we're not going to do it yet because the next giveaway is dependent on what I'm showing you next. So I am going to be showing Renee of Paris's brand new styles. There's 4 of them. And you, as the winner, which we will do after we show these styles, you will get to choose one of the new styles in any color that you want. Yay! So pay attention. Pay attention so that you can see and take a look at these 4 styles coming up. Like I said, brand new Renee of Paris. And for everyone else, for everyone, they are able to be purchased for 40% off. So you can purchase these for 40% off, or you can be the one person who wins one. Okay, so let's get started. I'm really excited to show them to you. They are cute styles. And if you are familiar with the new ones that they just released, the smooth waves and the posh waves, those were from their Muse collection. These ones basically have almost the same cap as those ones, but these are from their high fashion collection. So what did I grab? I grabbed Brann, B-R-A-N-N. So these are going to have a wide center part here. So not a full monofilament top, just a wide center monofilament part. But having this wide part here really allows you to have a left part or a right part or a center part, which is nice. You just can't have a deep left or a deep right. And having this wide part helps cut the cost a little bit than if it were a full monofilament top. You have your extended temple to temple lace front, an open wefted cap. So open wefted cap, for anyone new to wigs, it just means that wefting is when all of the hair is sewn into rows on this cap and on these stretchy, elasticy bands here. So it's open because you can stick your fingers through. It's ventilated and breathable. And it just means also that it's sewn by a machine, not by hand. You have your extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters, and felt ear tabs. I may have said that already. Okay, you're waiting on your first grandbaby bubbly vitamin. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for the news. That's very exciting. Okay, this is the color Glazed Auburn R. So this is going to be a warm brunette, really. It's a warm reddish brown. But as I'm looking at this in person, there's not really a ton of red. There's a little bit, but not very much. You have a little bit of these highlights in here, kind of these like hazelnut, light honey brown highlights. Okay, here's Bran. If you like a Miami by Beltress, you might like something like this. You got the bangs, you got the little curly back here. She's gonna be so cute with an ear tuck. Be still, my heart. See? So darn cute. Fits very true to average. It could fit a 22.5-inch circumference, absolutely. So even though this fits true to average, you have, hold on, let me bring these bangs back. You still have lots of stretch in here. There is some permatease, not too much, but there is some. So you can use that permatease to get it a little bit more voluminous, but you know what? It's not like overdone in the permatease, and it's not like that stiff permatease. It's nice and pillowy, soft, so you can kind of work with it. So again, this one is called Bran. It also, yes, very similar to Joss as well. Joss, Miami. This is heat-friendly synthetic. So again, this is Bran, and this is in the color Glazed Auburn R. This is brand new Renee of Paris. You can pre-order this today, but pre-order, it's honestly nothing because it's available on February 9th. So it's like next week. Okay, I will spin. Hi, Julie Ox. You're in the UK and you love Chiquel. Oh, fantastic. We love you. For anyone who's in the UK, in case you didn't know, we have launched our UK website. So we are available in the UK. This is super exciting. Okay, there's your lace front. And again, you have that full, sorry, not the full, the wide center part. So let's see. You can kind of get a left part in there. And you could do more of that, a side swept look. That's what that'll look like. So if you want that left part, side swept bang. Such a cutie patootie. And you know what? A style like this one, with the length that this has, this is gonna be one that you can just throw on and go for the day. You don't need to maintain this a lot. You won't really need to brush it throughout the day. It's not long. It's not going to really tangle. The ends are not going to get frazzly very quickly. It's not going to brush against your clothing. This will be a good daily driver one. So heat-friendly synthetic fiber, fits true to average, wide center part, lace front, open wefted cap. Yeah, fits true to average. But when I say it fits true to average, it doesn't mean that it's not going to fit bigger than average. Like I said, you can still, there's a lot of stretch. So again, this is Bran, B-R-A-N-N. And it's by Renee of Paris. Let me get it back to, I think I prefer personally on me, a center part with the ear tuck. I think that's my preference. You can't turn a volume right yet. What is this wig, please? Does that mean I need to yell? Bran, this is Bran. Okay. One more time. It's Bran. Did we all hear it? You agree on the center parting? Me too. I feel like in general, I'm more of a center part girl for most wigs, but okay. Do one more look at the back. I would feel like this would be really cute with a headband. I don't have a headband, but hold on. I've got an orange extension cord right here. I like to make use of the world around me to show. I can even make a necklace. Look at my accessorizing with my extension cord. Oh man. So this is cute with a headband / extension cord. And then you just see me walking by with my extension cord hanging down. Setting the trends. Okay. Hold on, I almost took my iPad with me because I have it plugged into the wall with this extension cord. I almost took you guys with me. You all come tumbling down. All right, I'm gonna take this off. I've had this on for a long time, even though I love it. I wanna keep it on forever. But I can't, you guys. So don't make me. Discount on brand is 40% off. So you can get that today for 40% off, and it is going to be available in like less than a week. I'm gonna put this back in its home. Cute little home. This was the color Glazed Auburn R. Okay. You guys ready to see the next ones? Remember, the giveaway that we're doing first is your choice of any of these new styles. So are you paying attention? This was the first one I showed. Bran. How many times have I said Bran? Have we all realized that was Bran yet? Okay. Next up, you're taking mental notes. Fantastic. Take these notes. 35 times I said it. Have someone over there with a tally. Bran. All right. Was that Bran? Shy candy. Yes, that was Bran. Next up is Lauren. Now, to confuse us, Lauren is not spelled like you would think Lauren is spelled. It's spelled Loryn. Lauren. So that is the next one I have here. Okay, here's Lauren, and I have this in the color Marble Brown Rooted, which is a nice, rich, medium brown, and then you have these lighter honey brown highlights. This is very similar to like a shaded hazelnut from Raquel Welch. Okay, so same cap with that wide center part here. So this is the second new Renee of Paris. Yep. So I've showed one, Bran. That's going to be like in our brains now. I keep thinking of bran muffins. I want to go have a bran muffin, but no raisins. I cannot have raisins in a muffin or in cookies. I don't know if you guys like raisins in your baking. That is a no for me. Raisins are not allowed. Ugh, they're too like smushy. They're too smushy. I don't know. I love chocolate raisins or like yogurt raisins, but do not put them in baking. Okay, wigs. This is Lauren. This is a wide center part. Lace front extended a little bit. Open wefted cap. Raisins don't belong in cookies, but they do belong in muffins. Oh no, we can't be friends. Extended felt nape Velcro adjusters. We are thinking about cookies. And you know what, you guys? I have a cookie, but I don't have it here. It's in the kitchen. And I can't leave you to go get it. I couldn't do that. I forgot to bring my cookie with me. Yes, you can. You give me permission to run and get my cookie. Not in butter tarts. No, I love butter tarts, but I can't do the raisins. But then I feel like when you take the raisins out of the butter tarts, you like take out the substance. So then I feel bad because then I'm like, is this really a butter tart? Or is it just like a tart with sugar in it? It's just like a pie crust with sugar. All right, this is Lauren, you guys. Here's your lace front. You got your wide mono part, so you can get the side parting. And you could give yourself more of that side swept. This is the color Bronzed Marble Rooted. Is that what I said? Nope, it is not. I said Bronzed Marble Rooted. That is our Raya color. This is Marble Brown. Pardon me. Okay, lace front. She is super cute. Super duper cute. Density, low to medium density. Nice and lightweight, just like a teensy weensy permatease. Teensy weensy permatease, if any. Hold on, let me feel. You know what, now that I'm really investigating here, there's definitely no permatease in the wefting. Okay, if I'm being generous, there's like that much permatease right here, if any. It's so minimal. This is mostly like layering and just like light fluffy feel. Really cute. I love this. This reminds me a little bit of a mix of like holly and Modena all at the same time. It does go with my outfit. Yeah, it kind of matches my pants. Okay, let's do an ear tuck. Get those bangs out. Well, I like this one. Me too, Genuine Sandwich. Me too. It's heat friendly. Let's see if it fits in an updo. Where did I get my jeans? These are Levi's. These are Levi's, and these are the baggy dad. The baggy dad jeans. Okay, hold on. She has a wide center part. So you could part left, you could part right, or you could part center. You just can't do a deep left or a deep right. So again, this is Lauren, Loryn. And this is available for 40% off. Here she's in an updo, so she can kind of fit in an updo. A little bit. I love it. So good. Okay, you guys still paying attention? You're picking out your giveaway win? So if you are just joining us now, our giveaway that we're going to do coming up here is going to be a wig of your choice from the 4 brand new Renee of Paris styles that we are sharing right now. So any color that you'd like. Okay, so I have shown Bran and I have shown Lauren. Now we have Margot, Margo. So again, same cap. Oh, goodness. Okay, wide center part here. Lace front extended to your felt ear tabs. Open wefted cap. Extended felt nape and Velcro adjusters. So here's Margot. So if you are a long-haired gal, you're gonna love this. This long layered look. Margot's the name of one of your chickens. You have to go in a meeting. Can you still win if you're in the meeting? If you want to enter the giveaway, you have to be here when we launch the giveaway button because you have to be able to click it and enter your email address. So I don't know if you're in your meeting and you like have your phone under your table. Oh no, I'm a bad influence, you guys. Bad influence. This is the color Sea Salt Blonde. Okay, yes, Sea Salt Blonde, Rooted. This is going to be a pretty low density. Originally, I would say it's low to medium, but then you have a ton of layering in this, and the layers start pretty high up. So really, you don't have a lot of hair. So ultimately, with all that layering, it's pretty low down here. You have a little bit of permatease, just a little bit in the top. You have this bang here. It's like a shorter kind of a curtain bang. You can brush it to the side. That's pretty. And again, you can do a left part or a right part. So we are a little bit like higher density looking on the top because you have all the fiber up there. And then this is where you kind of start the layering. So again, this is the color Sea Salt Blonde R. I would also do middle part for me. What color is close to Milkshake? This one's pretty close to Milkshake Blonde, Sea Salt Blonde R. This one would be a really pretty ponytail. Hold on. How does it compare to Glam Waves? Glam Waves has more like curls in it. This doesn't have curls. It just has some like structured layering happening. Here's a cute pony. Nice little pony. Styles that have these layers in the front make for great updos. So you can get this for 40% off. Yes, you can cut bangs. And I mean, you kind of already have a bit of a bang here. So you could bring these like shorter curtain bangs forward and use that as like a template and then cut that to give yourself a bang. That's what she'll look like with a bang, sort of. Really cute, right? Okay, so again, this one is Margot. It's heat-friendly synthetic fiber. And you know what? When I put this on, I feel like it's a touch smaller for some reason than Lauren and Bran were. Just a little bit. Okay, we have one more. This style, again, was Margot, M-A-R-G-O. And for anyone just joining, we are doing a giveaway where you can choose any of the 4 new Renee of Paris styles that I am showing right now in any color that you want. So again, I have shown Bran, Lauren, and Margot, and there's one more that I am going to show. So the winner gets to choose any of those 4 styles in any color they want. And because I am going to show the final style, we're going to launch that giveaway button for you. And you guys can start to enter, but still take notes. Still try to figure out if you were the winner, which one would you get? Would you get the Bran, which is that short, cute one that kind of looks like a mix between Joss and Miami? Or would you get the cute sort of mid-length wavy one called Lauren, which is kind of like a Holly / Medina? Or would you get this longer layered one, Margot, that I just showed? Or would you get Isla? Isla is this one. Isla has a wide center part again, lace front that extends, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. There's lots of brands, lots of brand people. So heat-friendly synthetic fiber. This is so soft. It's so soft. Doesn't it look nice though? This is like a great standard everyday lob, AKA a lobbert. This is really soft. Ooh, I like this one. You have some lovely layering in the front. Nice feathered layering. That's really pretty. Oh, what color? That's a great question. This is, ooh, grayish R. Grayish. Let me show you. Grayish. Okay. This is so soft. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, you guys? It's so soft. Oh my goodness. What color was Margot? Margot was sea salt blonde R. This is a really pretty lob, you guys. It is like velvet. So super soft. Something like this is going to be so easy to maintain. So, like I say all the time, heat-friendly synthetic fiber, which this one is going to get frizzy and frazzly, and it does need maintenance. All heat-friendly synthetic fiber, all synthetic fibers eventually need maintenance, but heat-friendly synthetic a little bit more than the others. And this one in particular, it's going to sit probably just above your shoulders. Remember, I kind of have a long neck, so it might sit on your shoulders. But if you get the frizz, you just need to take a hair straightener and just follow behind a fine-tooth comb and just zoop, and it's already straight. So you're not going to be wrecking very much style in this. Okay. Lace front. Steaming heat-friendly fibers works. It does, yeah. But I feel like using heat tools, like normal hot tools, is a bit easier and more convenient. But you can steam. Yep, you sure can. Here's a left part on Isla here. You can participate from Germany. Yeah, you can. Let me spin. So just a reminder, if you want to enter the giveaway for one of these 4 styles, make sure you're watching over at Chiquel.com, not on social media. On social media, you cannot enter. You have to come over to Chiquel.com to enter the giveaway. So once you get over to Chiquel.com, you'll see this live on your screen that you can just click on or poke, and it will get bigger for you where you can see the giveaway. Sorry, I was distracted by a hair. Anyways, this one is Isla. Did you guys all make your decision on which one you would choose? Remember, it was Bran, the short, cute one with bangs. Lauren was the mid-length wavy. Margot was the long layered one. And this one's Isla. Isla or Lauren. Oh my goodness. So many different options. All right. Let's find out who won. Yee! I'm excited. Safe Butter 89786. Yay, Safe Butter. Are you here? Do you know you won? Safe Butter, we are going to make sure we email you so you get a chance to choose which one you want. I hope you know you won. Make sure you check out your emails, check your junk folder. And if still, for some reason, you're not seeing our email, you can always send us an email and we will get you situated. So for everyone else, all 2,241 other people, so sorry you didn't win. I know that was a good giveaway. That was a good one. But you can order it for 40% off. So, I mean, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Am I right? All right. It's ordered. Good. I don't know if what I said is a usual saying. I feel like my mom said that all the time. Poke in the eye with a sharp stick. It's better than that. Does anyone else say that, or is that just randomly what my mom says? I have no idea. Your mom said that too? Oh, good. You're going to start. It might be a Canadian thing. Yes, you said it too. Okay, good. But better than a kick in the butt. How many of those were middle parts? All of those were middle parts. Better than a poke in the rear. All of those were wide center parts, which give you the opportunity to part it in the center, on the left, or on the right. Just not a deep left or a deep right. Okay. Next up, we are going to show, and by we, I mean I, because I don't see anyone else here. I don't think, other than my reflection back there. I am going to show 2 of our Raya styles that you can get for 40% off. The giveaway button is still up. That's odd. Maybe refresh your screen. Brand was in Glazed Auburn R. All right. This right here is the gorgeous Kimberly by Raya. Your mom said, don't run with a knife. Yeah, that's a great thing to make sure we know, right? Don't do that. Okay, this is Kimberly. You can get Kimberly today for 40% off. What was the last wig I showed? The last one I showed was Isla, I-L-A. Okay, Kimberly here is from our Raya collection. Raya is our in-house brand at Chiquel, only available at Chiquel, nowhere else. So pretty special. Kimberly has a full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere you want. Isla was in the color Greige R. Full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. You have a hand-tied cap. So it's 100% hand-tied cap here. There's felt ear tabs with removable silicone. So if you're more of a felt gal and you just don't like the silicone, you can use scissors to remove this, or use a seam ripper, take it off, and then reveal all the felt. Or you can keep that on. I find personally, as someone who doesn't have hair, that the silicone is super helpful for security. Then you have your extended felt nape, again with that removable silicone, and then your Velcro adjusters. No one is at my door. That's me back there. People always think that's someone else. That's just a mirror. There's a mirror. We have this situation every live where someone's like, someone's intruding. I do have Moonlit Ash. I can show you guys Moonlit Ash. Okay. This one is Frosted Chestnut R. Sorry, my reflection throws everybody off. Every Tuesday I have a stalker back there, just peering in there, doing my every move. Look, I don't know how they do it. They're just doing exactly what I do. Okay, lace front. I know I might be biased because this is our brand, but we do have lovely lace fronts. Full monofilament top. You want this wig? Amazing. You can get it. This is Kimberly. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber, low density. This fits very true to average. I am a petite size, and it's just a touch big on me. I would bring in the adjusters just a little bit. This is our Raya brand. So again, this is Kimberly, and this is in the color Frosted Chestnut R. It's very similar to holly. Yeah, you can bring the bangs forward if you want. You could cut the bangs, or you could bring them to the side, or you can part this on the side and have more of that side swept look. And again, this is a hand-tied cap, so really comfortable. Plus we have those silicone ear tabs. So again, someone like me who is bald, the silicone is really helpful because I feel like it like attaches to my skin. And even in the back, that silicone is really great for me to sort of pull this down tighter and attach at my neck there so it doesn't ride up as much. All right, let me spin. And then this is a really cute half up, half down, which I'm doing quickly here. Oh no, missed a whole chunk. That's okay. So really cute and half up, half down. 10, thank you. You think you want Kimberly. Honestly, you can't go wrong with Kimberly. It's so cute. So cute. All right. I am going to show you guys next Hazel. I know you guys want to see a couple colors, so I know you guys want to see Moonlit Ash was one of them. Is this cool or warm? I would say primarily it's warm. Although that being said, you have really cool highlights in it. But the brown here, this is like a reddish brown that is quite warm. But then it's cooled up with the highlights. But so if you want to say neutral, because you have the cool highlights, but the warm brown kind of meets in the middle. But you have a bit of both. Okay, next up we have Hazel. Here's Hazel. Hazel has a full monofilament top, an extended temple to temple lace front. You have your open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with removable silicone. So again, you can take that off with just some scissors or a seam ripper if you want, and then your Velcro adjusters. All right. Ooh. So here's Hazel by Raya that I put on like a cone head. I don't know how I managed that. What on earth have I done? Okay. I think we're good. We're good. There we go. Okay. Here's Hazel. Now I could say here's Hazel. Hazel is heat-friendly synthetic fiber, no permatease, a little bit shorter, a little bit stacked in the back, and then a bit longer in the front, lots of layering happening. You can brush this off your face, part this anywhere you want. Yeah, it's kind of like Ignite with no permatease. So if you want like a little bit more of a toned down natural version, this is a good option. Plus you can part it anywhere you want with that full monofilament top. So again, this one is Hazel by Raya. Do an ear tuck. All right, so I will say, unfortunately, the Hazel that we have here, this color is not in production. It's not a color we have. It is a neutral kind of warm-ish medium dimensional blonde. If you want a color that is similar, hold on 1 second. Let me, nope, it's back here. The closest color to this one would probably be Golden Caramel Rooted. This is here. It's a little bit darker, a little bit warmer. So if you like this color, unfortunately, it's not an actual color that we have. This is just one of our samples, but you could try to look at golden caramel rooted. And I get a lot of people asking like, well, what color is closest to raw sugar blonde? This is probably the closest to raw sugar, but again, a little darker, a little warmer. Okay, so again, I'm wearing hazel. And you can get this for 40% off. What am I wearing? You've been on mute. So again, this is a hazel. Hazel by Raya. You got your lace front, full monofilament top. Yes, it is kind of like Ignite, but a little bit, it's got no permatease in it, so it's going to lay a little bit more low profile. You have that full monofilament top, so you can have a little bit more styling versatility going on. If you want to cut bangs, you always can. You gotta just bring the fiber forward and then ideally take it to a stylist who can trim the bangs for you. How do you just now realize that your brand Raya is hair spelled backwards? Yes, Raya is hair spelled backwards, you're right. So for anyone wondering how we came up with Raya, it's because it's hair spelled backwards and it's fun. Okay, there we go. The lightest blonde in the Raya collection would be Coconut Glow. You didn't know that, now you know. Why no Velcro? We have Velcro. Yeah, we have Velcro on at the nape to help bring your circumference in if you need it. Okay, I know someone was looking at wanting to see the color Moonlit Ash. So here's the color Moonlit Ash. I have this here on Jody right now, which is another style by Raya. But here's Moonlit Ash if you were wanting to see what it looks like. The whitest color for Kimberly. So the lightest, coolest blonde we have for Kimberly would be Coconut Glow. So here's Moonlit Ash. You're a little bit lighter in the front, a light gray in the front, graduates to a mix of white, light gray, and then at the nape, it's a bit of a darker gray mix here. All right, we're gonna take a pause on, hold on the Raya stuff. We're gonna come back to some more Raya at the end when we do more of our like blowout sale. Hold on, my comments stopped. Okay, but right now we are gonna move along to some Beltress Lux styles that we're running for 50% off. Very exciting. Also, I'm gonna let you know that you guys need to pay attention again because our next giveaway, we're not running it now, we'll run it after I show these styles, but our next giveaway is going to be one of these Discontinued Lux styles in the color of your choice that is still available. So that will be the next giveaway. But we will be launching that once we're done showing, or once I'm done showing these next styles. So pay attention to the, sorry, I'm like running around all over the place. Pay attention to the next styles that we have here. So not only can you get them for 50% off today, we are giving a lucky winner a chance to get one of them in whatever color they want that we have available. Color of your choice giveaways. Woohoo, that's right, Lucky Ducky. That's right. Okay, so these styles that I'm showing now, like I said, they are discontinued, but I don't want you to be scared that they're being discontinued because they are only discontinuing this version of it and they will be creating another version. So All the ones I'm showing now are their V versions. They are discontinuing, I think I have 8 here. And what they're doing is they're keeping the styles, but they're making the caps a little bit differently. They're making the caps a little bit smaller, I believe is what they said. Maybe a couple little changes. So they're just kind of revamping the cap. So right now, a lot of these Lux styles are fitting bigger than average. So they are discontinuing several of them to remake them in a different kind of a cap, just to change the sizing and stuff. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Nina and Forte will come back. No, so the Nina and Forte, those are the Lux SE styles. You just came from YouTube. There's 200,000 people watching. Oh my gosh, there is? Hi, YouTube. That's wild. You're not supposed to tell me that, because then suddenly I don't feel like I'm standing alone in my house. Okay, so the Lux SE styles that were discontinued, the last couple of lives that I've been showing, those ones are discontinued. They're not like remaking them. But these Lux styles are being remade, if that makes sense. So don't get too scared that the style is going, because it will come back just in a different kind of a version. Okay, you came from YouTube and you're here also. Amazing. If anyone is on YouTube, I would welcome you to come on over to our website at chiquel.com, because that is where you can actually enter the giveaway, and that is where you can comment and I will see it. And that is where you can make purchases if you want. So our website is chiquel.com. You can just open up a browser, type in chiquel.com, and then you can come on over here. So, anyways, what am I grabbing? What did I grab? Louis. This is Louis V. All right. You have a full monofilament top. You have your lace front around your silicone ear tabs. You have a hand-tied cap, but I will say that this one has a little bit of wefting at the bottom. There's like 1, 2, like 4-ish rows of wefting at the bottom here. Your first time here. It's fun to watch. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you're having fun. I did say what the next giveaway was, and it's your choice of one of the next 8 styles I'm showing in your color choice, in whatever color we have available. Okay, here's Louis. Louis V has that lace front, and this is in the color Oyster, by the way. You're a first timer too. Is anyone else a first timer here today? You've never watched a live with us before? Oh, you meant subscribers. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, we have lots of subscribers, but okay, not 200,000 people viewing on YouTube, because I was like, pardon me. Pardon me, ma'am. Okay. You own this one in this color. It's amazing. Lots of compliments. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here's Louis V. This is in the color Oyster. This is your Tuesday routine. Amazing. I'm so glad that I built into your Tuesday routine, because this is my Tuesday routine too. Third timer. So these are low density styles, no permatease. You skip yoga for this. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing some like, I don't know, some downward dogs while you're watching. A little bit of this. This is Louis V. And this is in the color Oyster. Lace front, full mono top. Your family and friends know not to bother Jennifer on Tuesdays. Well, that's too cute. Did I show the back already? I have very bad short-term memory. Okay, So again, this particular one is being discontinued, so you can get this for 50% off. And I know I was saying like, well, Lux caps fit bigger. As I'm saying that, this one does not fit bigger, by the way. So if you are, this is more like average size to me. This fits me a lot better than a lot of Lux caps do. I can do an ear tuck, yes. Luigi, not Luigi, Louie. L-O-U-I-E, Louie. Cute little ear tuck. I really like this one. It's a fun little short one. Okay. What is a blonde in this one? I guess your closest one might be like Sun-Kissed Almond, if that's available. I'm not sure what colors are available at the moment. But that would probably be your closest bronze color in the Lux collection. Okay, so again, that was Louis V. The gray one I just had on was Louis V. I haven't had water in about 20 hours. Okay, next up, Pandora. Oh, and I have this here in Sun-Kissed Almond. So someone was asking for a good blonde in this line. This would probably be your closest. So it's a Sun-Kissed Almond. But again, this is Pandora, soft pastry. You did just get assigned this name. Yes. You will now forever be known as soft pastry. Okay. Full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tab. This is the Belle Tress brand. You have a hand-tied stretch cap. You have your felt nape, Velcro adjusters. This is a bit lighter than Cappuccino Latte. Yes. Yes, it is. Cappuccino Latte will have more brunette in it. This one has more of a light golden brunette. Oh gosh, I'm sideways again. Sideways. All right, Pandora in Sun-Kissed Almond, rooted. Really cute. This is kind of a similar length to what Louis was, but a bit of a curl to it, a little bit of pizzazz happening. It is a pretty color, yeah. So you have your lace front. You have her in Leopard Jolly Pepper. Amazing. Well, you guys can get this for 50% off. Stand back. You guys can get the whole feel. Again, you can part this anywhere. Ooh. But also, just so you know, if you are new to wigs and you get a wig and you're like, man, I just want to part it somewhere else, but it's like doing this whole thing and it's not going, that just means you need to add some heat at your roots. So you can even just take a blow dryer if you want, a hot comb, any heat of any sort, especially if it is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You can spray with a bit of water, blow dry it back, pin it and let it cool, and then it's going to set in that new position so that you have that new set part. If you don't add heat, you're going to continue to have face floppers and it's going to want to go back to the part that it came in. So again, this one is Pandora V. You can get this for 50% off today in the colors that are available. And just a reminder, the next giveaway is going to be your choice of this grouping of wigs, all of these discontinued Belle Tress styles. It's your choice in the color that you want. So we will be running that giveaway once I'm done showing these last 6 more of these ones. So this is the color Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted. And this will be the closest to like a brown blonde, a blonde color. All right, you really liked that one? I did too. It is a cutie patootie. It very much is. Okay, this one is also a cutie patootie. This one is Vanita V, and I have this here in the color British Milk Tea Rooted, which is a really fun color. Louis Isabel Tress, yeah. Full monofilament top. You're hopping on. I'm hoping I'm on with you live. I thought I was when I was watching Facebook, but I'm switched over to Chiquel.com. So tell me if I'm live or not. You are live. Yes. You are in the right place. You are with us live now. So you are in the right place that I can see your comments. Usually you can make purchases here and you can participate in the giveaways when we pop it up. So welcome. Okay, Vanita V has a full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tab. This is a hand-tied cap, but I will note you have, again, just a few layers or a few rows of wefting. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 wefts there. And then extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Veneta is V-E-N-E-T-A. I'll show you the tag. So this is what I'm showing right now, Vanita V in British Milk Tea. This is a really cute bob. Really fun, flippy bob. Is hand-tied hotter to wear than open wefting? Sometimes. It honestly depends, because if you have an open wefted cap that is full of permatease and is a high density, then that's going to be warm. But if you have a hand-tied cap that's a low density, it's going to feel lightweight and kind of breathable. So it truly does depend. Isn't this cute? It does kind of give a 60s vibe. Sorry, I saw someone asking, what is wefting? So wefting is where the fibers are sewn by a machine into rows. So on this cap here, this is a hand-tied cap where they're sewn into clusters on this material. But then at the bottom here, you're going to see the stitching in rows here. That means the fiber has been sewn by a machine into these rows here. All right, let's get back. Vanita V. It kind of looks like Upstage a little bit, right? British Milk Tea is a very unique color. Honestly, it's like a mix of like 8 different colors in here. Sometimes it looks gray, but it's not gray. Sometimes it looks brown, but it's also not brown. Sometimes it looks like there's a little bit of violet in here, but it's not purple. Sometimes it looks blonde, but it's also not blonde. Honestly, like I've been struggling in trying to describe this color. I can't even, it's kind of has everything in it, to be quite honest. And it does change in the lighting. It's one of the most unique colors I find, and it's very hard to find another color in other brands that match this color. So it's a gorgeous color, but it's hard to explain, to be quite honest. It has everything in it. I saw someone also asking, what is permatease? Permatease is what you will find in on synthetic styles, sometimes where there is wefting. You will never find permatease on hand-tied portions of a cap. You will only find permatease on wefted caps, sometimes, not always. And permatease is the short-haired crimping effect done at the root of a synthetic fiber that gives you lift and volume and structure. And it's also there to help hide that wefting so that you don't necessarily see through the wig to your scalp. So permatease can be a really good thing because it just helps the wig not look wiggy so you don't see through. But sometimes permatease can be overdone and there can be too much. But then at the same time, there's people who love the permatease and love the big hair. Okay. So again, this is Bonita V in British Milk Tea. Such a cute style. How do you get a chance to win? Soon, when I'm done showing all of these Belle Tress discontinued items, something will pop up on your screen for you to click on. You'll see it. It's hard to miss, and you'll be able to click on it and enter your email address. Okay, let's take off Bonita V. All right, so again, all of these styles that I'm showing right now are available for 50% off. Next up, I have Ferrari. And I will let you know, because I get asked this often. People wondering, like, have I messed around with these wigs before I'm showing them? Have I styled them and like fixed them up? But no, I haven't. These wigs are all pretty much all brand new out of the box. I haven't done anything, especially these ones right now. Haven't touched them at all. And the majority of wigs I show here are brand new out of the box. And if they're not brand new out of the box, the most I have done to them is change a part or like finger comb it. So that is about it. And also, I could not possibly have enough time in my life to sit here and restyle and restructure and get 30 to 40 wigs looking their finest. I don't have that time. Okay, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, hand-tied cap with a few rows of that closed wefting, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Okay, so this is in the color Chocolate Buttercream R. And again, this is the style called Ferrari. So these are discontinued styles by Belle Tress. You should be able to find these in the discontinued tab, in the discontinued section in that live link. All right, here's Ferrari. Very cute. Let me spin. So this is a pretty low density, no permatease in this, so you're not going to get poofy on the top. Is this the same as Ferrari V? Yeah, sorry, this is Ferrari V. Yeah. So all of the styles I'm showing right now are the V versions. So you have that lace front. You can pull it off your face. You got your first wig last week. You love it. It's Shimmer and Shaded Biscuit. Oh, that's a good one. It's always a cute style. So again, this is Ferrari V. Give you a little ear tuck. So you can get these styles for 50% off in whatever colors are left, because these are discontinued. There's not every color available, but you can see the colors available on our link that our moderator just posted. What does the V mean? The V was an update that they did in the caps for the Lux styles. And what they did is they changed the Lux caps. They used to just be their name without the V, but the V caps mean they have now Velcro adjusters and then the felt nape. Whereas before they didn't have Velcro adjusters, they had like the bra strap, like pull adjusters, and they had more of like a lace rougher nape. So they changed that. Okay, here is a little half a puff down. I think I saw someone asking if it could get in a half a puff down. Sort of. Sort of gets back there. All right, so Ferrari is coming off. Oh, I grabbed part of my wig grip. If you are looking for a wig grip, you can check out our silicone wig grip that we have here at Chiquel. This is called the Silicone Grip Secure, and you can get it on our live link here under the accessories tab. Okay. Oh good, I see a lot of people commenting saying that they love the wig grip. I'm so glad you guys enjoy it. Your name changed. Someone I saw was asking about longer styles. So here's a lovely longer style. This one is This one is called Arpels. Is that how you say Arpels? Arpels? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like saying Arpels. You have full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, 100% hand-tied stretch cap here, and then you have your felt nape and Velcro adjusters. Okay, looks like a lot of people's names are changing. Goodness. Okay, here's Arpels. This is in the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. It's a pretty color. This is like a lovely sort of special event wig. It's like nice and soft, feminine. You have a little bit of layering in the front, so this one would make a lovely updo because of this really soft layering there. Let's get it up for you. Nice updo. All of this definitely helps when you guys are wanting to do updos. Whenever you don't have the layering in the front, it makes it just a little bit more obvious that it's a wig, I find. Anyways, this is a gorgeous style. I love this one. So again, this is in the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. So there's your lace front. Yes, I can show the root. And then you can part it. So this is the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. So you can part this anywhere you want. This is Arpels, A-R-P-E-L-S by Beltress. This is available for 50% off, you guys. Look how gorgeous this is. 50% off in the colors that are available. And just a reminder that the wigs I'm showing right now, we're going to be doing a giveaway where you can choose any of these styles I'm showing right now in this kind of cluster in the color that you want. So I hope you're taking notes, paying attention. This is a low to medium density, no permatease. It is nice and lightweight though. I'll show you the tag. You can see the name. You can't understand me. Arpels, A-R-P-E-L-S, Jamocha Almond Fudge is the color. Okay. I've got another long one. This is a gorgeous one for all of you ladies who like bangs. Louis is a Lux cap. Yeah, Now right here I have Tori. Tori's really pretty. We have these lovely structured bangs at the front. So cute. And a nice little wave happening. So this is Tori, and this is in the color Burnt Biscuit Blonde. So again, this is a Lux cap. All of these are Lux caps. You have a full monofilament top, lace front or under silicone ear tabs, 100% hand-tied stretch cap, your felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, this is Tori in Burnt Biscuit Blonde. This is a really pretty style. Nice low density, low laying. No permatease, because remember we don't have permatease on hand-tied caps. Tori is 50% off in the colors that are available. Isn't this gorgeous? I love these cute bangs. You picked Tori. You picked Tori. I know, they keep getting prettier, right? This is so nice. I love this one. So again, low density, no permatease, hand-tied cap. You have your lace front here, your full monofilament top. How long is this one? I don't have the specs in my brain offhand, but I have my measuring tape. So what I'll do is I'll measure from this center here, and I will show you, I guess right to the longest curl here, 22 inches from the center of my head. So you can now take your measuring tape, put it on the center of your head, and see where 22 inches falls. Susie Q, you're manifesting this one. It's beautiful. Are you guys still taking notes over there, figuring out which one you would choose? I think so far, this is my personal favorite. Neat Pancake, no one won yet. We haven't found a winner yet. We're waiting until we're done showing all of these styles. I think I have, got 2 more to show, and then we'll go through the whole giveaway process. All right, Jane Seymour, like, yes. Thank you. Yes, I always get the Jane Seymour reference when I have bangs. Okay, so I got 2 more to show you for 50% off. All right, this one is Saint. I am not showing Modena today. Okay, here is Saint. Saint's another cute sort of structured bob. Again, full monofilament top, lace front or under silicone ear tabs, hand-tied cap. We have just like, I don't know, 3 rows of wefting at the very, very bottom. Now this one in particular, I know you guys were asking about the V versions. This one is not the V version. This is just Saint. And so that means that this one does not have a felt nape and it does not have Velcro adjusters. It has the original bra strap pull adjusters. All right, so here is Saint. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of just a touch longer Veneta. It's very similar to Veneta, I find. Okay, so again, this one is Saint. And this was the color Burnt Biscuit Blonde. So cute. Look at all this pretty layering. Ooh, I love that. Not for you, but cute. And that's okay. We are all different. Too many Roberts. This one is so like bouncy. It feels so lightweight, bouncy, natural volume. Like all the volume here is just super natural feeling because again, you don't have that permatease. It moves super easily in all the directions. Tons of great layering happening in this style. You should have been around in the 70s. We had all had feathered hair. Like 70s would have been a fun hair era. This is, I'd say, a low to medium density. It's not low. There's definitely hair on this, but a lot of this volume just comes from that light layering here. No permatease. So super cute. So again, this one is called Saint, and this is in Burnt Biscuit Blonde. You love Saint. You bought her in 2 discontinued colors a while back. Oh, amazing. Looks like you need to get her again. All right. Ooh, I'm down to my last discontinued Valentines Lux style. And because I am, that means we are gonna put our giveaway up. So you guys can enter the giveaway while I'm showing this very last style. And just remember, the winner of this giveaway gets to decide on one of the styles I've just shown from the Valentines Lux collection from the discontinued ones. So the last, it'll be these 8 styles. So your last option is called McQueen. And I have McQueen here in the color Pumpkin Pie Spice R. But let me know, you guys, which style in your brain would you choose? I think I'm still, like, if I were to win this, I think I would choose Tori. If my voice is echoing, you might have too many tabs open. Check and see if you have some more tabs. Pandora, Saint, Arples, Tori, Saint, Benita, McQueen, Arples. Wow. Lots of people. I feel like I'm seeing the same like few names pop up. Tori was the long one with the bangs. Yeah. Okay. So this last one here, like I said, is McQueen. And this one is in Pumpkin Pie Spice R. So again, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tab, hand-tied cap, and you have three wefts at the bottom. And then again, this is not the V version. This is just the standard McQueen with just your sort of lace nape and then your pull adjusters. Okay, McQueen. I love this color too. You think folks slept on McQueen? I know. I feel like there's so many styles that just kind of get lost in the mix. And it's like, come on. Here's McQueen. McQueen is just your cute little bob. There's like nothing crazy about this one, but it's so good, right? It is a great color. I agree. Scratch Saint. You need McQueen. Yeah. This one's coming in strong. McQueen is coming in strong here. Lots of Roberts in this. For anyone wondering what a Robert is, if you're new here, a Robert is what we call bobs. We call all the bobs Roberts, just because it's fun. Okay, so remember, you can part this anywhere you want. This is a low to medium density. No permatease again. Let's do an ear tuck. So make sure you're entering that giveaway. And a reminder, if you're over on our social media channels, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, come on over to our website at chiquel.com because that is where you can enter the giveaway. Someone wanted to see British milk tea again. Here's British milk tea. Really pretty color. And this style that I'm holding up here, this is Vanita. McQueen or Vanita, or both. I know, you must have them both. And just a reminder, all the styles that I have been showing right now are available for 50% off. Unfortunately, they do not come in black. Love these simple Roberts. Am I a warm or neutral? Like my skin tone? I would say my skin tone is very neutral. I feel like it's very neutral. Okay. Shall we see who won? Again, I don't know why I'm asking you. We all want to know. Why wouldn't we want to know? Tangled Pudding. Congratulations, Tangled Pudding. I hope you see that you won. If you don't see, then check out your email, and I hope you checked your email so that we can get you a wig for you and get you all sorted out. Tangled Pudding. Yay, I see that you see. I see you see. What are you going to choose, Tangled Pudding? Did you make a choice yet? Were you taking notes? Tell us. We need to know. We need to know. I'm just sitting here waiting for Tangled Pudding to... I don't see her yet. Also, when you get your wig, you have to share it with us. You have to take a picture. You'll have to watch back. Okay. Okay, I won't put too much pressure on you. For anyone who wants to watch the live again, you always can. This will be playing on our website for the rest of the day, and the sale will be active also for the rest of the day. But if you need to replay it after the day is over, then you can go find this on YouTube where it will be forever. So now, hold on. Gotta do the old shuffle here. Okay, hi, I'm back. I have another little grouping of wigs again, and again, from my next batch of grouping of wigs, there's like 8 or 9 of them maybe. The next giveaway will be your opportunity to pick one of my next group of wigs in whatever color you want. So take those notes again. Take those notes. So my next bunch of wigs here, I have a bunch of Aderans styles for you today. So like I was mentioning earlier in our live, Aderans is the sort of big umbrella company that does Amour, Renee of Paris, Alexandra Couture, Orchid Collection. They have Noriko. They just have a bunch of brands under them. So I have some Amour, some Renee of Paris. What else? Alexandra Couture. So there's a few different styles that we have here to show you. Also available for 50% off. Steal of a deal. What a day this is. Okay, what did I grab first? This one here is called Levy. Levy. Hold on. Levy here is, I will show the color. Levy here is in the color Marble Brown R. Okay, Marble Brown R. I don't have Noriko today. Just more Renee of Paris and one Alexandra Couture. So here's Levy. This is Marble Brown R. This is regular synthetic fiber. Okay, so Levy here has a full monofilament top, but we also have this soft like silk layer underneath the monofilament to make it a little bit more comfortable on your scalp. But it is a monofilament top as opposed to a hand-tied top with cluster knotting. This is a monofilament. So you have no lace front on this, but we do have bangs to cover that up. You have open wefted cap, just some standard ear tabs here, just a standard nape with pull adjusters. So again, this is Levy by Amore, and this is in the color Marble Brown R. Honestly, it's not too shiny. You will find that a lot of regular synthetic styles are going to be shinier than heat-friendly synthetic. So it is going to be shinier than heat-friendly synthetic, but this one, honestly, it's not too shiny. Hi, moderator. The picture of Amanda with the overalls on the front page of the live. What wig is that, please? Am I sitting? Is my knee up? Is it blonde? Do I look like this? If so, I believe, okay, I believe that one is Alicante. Alicante in, I think it was crushed almond. Okay, this is cute, right? I will let you know there's a lot of permatease. Like when I say a lot of permatease, there's like, it is so fluffy in here. I wish you could feel this. It's so fluffy. That's a lot of permatease, but it's also cute. The good thing about this permatease, which I appreciate, is that the permatease is not right here, like right at the crown. It's all here. So you're going to get that full look as opposed to that like helmet feel on top. If that makes sense. You just get that like full bodied look. So again, this is Levy. This is by Amore. We can kind of do an ear tuck, but there's a lot of, you can kind of tell the permatease is like, I'm getting the Dumbo ear situation where my ears get pushed forward. Did I ever tell you the story about when I was little? My ears were like, they're a little bit too big for my head and they stuck out a lot. And people at school always made me do my monkey face. And I would always like pull my ears out and do a monkey face. And my parents were concerned that I was going to get like bullied from my big ears. And they were like considering pinning my ears back. They never did. They decided against it. And I grew into my ears, sort of. Oh, I know. Silly kids. Okay, let me spin for you. Good thing the operation is painful. Oh gosh, I could imagine. That's built my slapstick sense of humor. You're absolutely right. Okay, so again, this is Levy, and this is in Marble Brown. So we have that full monofilament top, and it's gonna look super scalp-like because we have that extra layer of that sort of beige silk material underneath. So not only is it comfortable, it's going to look more scalp-like. You can part this anywhere you want. Oh, thank you guys. There's a girl who altered her ears to look elvish. Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do. Okay, here's Levy, Marble Brown Rooted. Really pretty style. If you love the permatease, you love the big hair, you're gonna love this. I really like this one, to be honest. Okay, let's take her off. Again, you can get this for 50% off. And also, reminder, starting with this style and the next, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next 6, I think I have 7 overall. You get to choose for our next giveaway one of these styles in the color of your choice. But if you are not our winner, you can get these for 50% off. got Sybil. I have Sybil here. And Sybil is in the color Melted Marshmallow. Okay, it is a good deal. I agree. Can't get much better than a 50% off. When Bran was showed earlier, what was the color? That was Glazed Auburn Rooted. Okay, Sybil has that same, itchy, has that same double layered monofilament top. So this is a monofilament top, and then you just have that silky liner to make it a bit more comfortable. But then this one has a really deep lace front, extended. This one has a partially hand-tied cap. So we are hand-tied in the top section, close wefted in the bottom, and you have your felt nape with Velcro adjusters. So again, Sybil, and this is by Amore, and this is the color Melted Marshmallow, and this is regular synthetic fiber. How do you join the draw? We haven't launched the giveaway yet. So you will see something pop up on your screen after I've shown all of these styles here, and you can enter when you see that. But oh my gosh, I keep doing sideways. What am I doing? Completely sideways, you guys. Holy moly. So you'll be able to enter the giveaway once we launch it into the space here. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? So this is the color Melted Marshmallow, and this is the wig called Sybil. Okay. So this is a hand-tied cap, or sorry, a partially hand-tied cap, but we have more of a medium density here. And then when it comes to, you have partial wefting in the bottom, I'm trying to feel, there's like a teensy bit of permatease in that partial wefting. So that's just gonna give you a little bit more volume in this last half, but not up here. You're still gonna be nice low profile up on the top, but then a little bit more volume, just a touch throughout like the body of your wig. This is really cute though, right? And this would be an easy one to add bangs to, you guys, if you want to add bangs. This is the color Melted Marshmallow. Bring bangs forward, give them a trim, and then you can look like this. So again, this is Sybil by Amore. You can get this for 50% off. This is in the color Melted Marshmallow. This is regular synthetic fiber. This is, again, like it's a medium density, I would say. No permatease in the top, just ever so slightly in the wefting though, just ever so slightly. Then you have that lace front, so you can pull this back. You like the Amanda bangs, yeah. I'm real good at making those bangs. Sometimes I do a really good job, and then usually I don't. All right, so we can part this anywhere we want. So if you wanted more of a side swept, give yourself an ear tuck. It's a pretty true to average fit. The last one I was wearing was Levy. That was the full bob with the bangs. What's better, real or synthetic hair? It's really a matter of preference. I find that there is a time and a place for human hair, and there's a time and a place for synthetics. Both have their pros, both have their cons. Obviously, nothing is going to look and feel better and more natural than human hair. Like, that's just the way it goes. But with human hair, you're gonna have to restyle it every time you wash it. You kind of have to treat it like it is human hair. It doesn't have that style baked in. And you have to be careful, I guess, when you're out in the sun with it. The color can fade. You have to retouch the color ever so often with human hair ones if you want. With synthetics, The color is going to stay. You can get more vibrant colors in synthetics, more dynamic colors in synthetics. Synthetics have styles that are baked into the fiber, so they're easier to just kind of throw on and go as they are. But the downside of synthetics is there's a lot of maintenance involved in them, especially with the longer styles. Anyways, I feel like I could go on and talk forever, but there's really, like I said, a time and a place. I have both, I wear both, and I love both. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off. So again, this one was Sybil, and this was the color Melted Marshmallow. Regular synthetic. Maintenance every single day with human hair. Yes, in a way, but the maintenance it's a different kind of maintenance. Different kind. But you're right. Okay. I have another Amora style, and this one is called Tate. Oh, so much work getting all these unpackaged. You have half human, half synthetic, and love it too. Yeah, the blends are fun too. I have a couple blend synthetic human hair ones. Okay, this one is Tate, and this was the color Chocolate Frost. So you're gonna have, again, that full monofilament top with that extra layer of sort of that silky material to have it a little bit more soft, comfortable. Temple to temple lace front. This is not extended. You have your open wefting, your just standard ear tabs, nape, and pull adjusters. You have human hair in the style stays to wash. Amazing. Yeah. And a lot of the time they do. Sometimes you just need to sort of do touch-ups here and there. So that is nice about human hair. But yes, every time you wash it, you will have to restyle it. But the fun thing about human hair is that you get to style it however you want. You can do whatever you want to it, and it's a little bit more easy to style than synthetics. I will tell you, Tate here fits smaller than average. This is tight on me. Well, it's not tight, but it fits me. Okay. So Tate here fits a little smaller than average. You have that lace front. Really cute short bob. Nice and layered. Regular synthetic. You have a bang here that could be brought forward, and obviously, help, where are you? Can't see. You need to cut it. Unless you have a very long forehead. I mean, I don't know. Or you could sweep it to the side. It's long enough to do that. It's cute, but it looks bangy. There is a bit of a bang. There is permatease on this throughout your wefting, by the way. There's a good amount of permatease. Nice fluffy permatease here. But of course, you don't have permatease on the top here because that is where your full monofilament top is. And wherever it's monofilament, that's where the fibers are hand tied. And wherever it's hand tied, you don't have permatease. There's your full mono top, so you can part it anywhere you want. The color is Chocolate Frost. Is that what I said? Yes, that's what I said. Chocolate Frost. Let me spin. All right, so far I have shown Levy, which was that cute full bob with the bangs, and then I showed Sybil, and then this one. Do you guys have a favorite so far out of the three? Is this synthetic hair you can style less shiny than the synthetics you can't? Yes. So there's two kinds of synthetics. There's regular synthetic, and then there's heat-friendly synthetics. The ones I'm showing right now are regular synthetic, and they will be a little bit more shiny than heat-friendly synthetics. So if you want to reduce, or if you want to have a style that is a little bit less shiny, you would prefer heat-friendly synthetics over regular synthetic. But the fibers do act differently between regular and heat-friendly, and the heat-friendly synthetic fibers often need a little bit more maintenance more often. Tape, but she wouldn't fit you. Darn. The last one I had on was Tate. And I was mentioning how Tate was feeling a little bit smaller than average, and it was fitting my petite head pretty nicely. I measure 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 inches front to nape, and 11.5 inches ear to ear. Okay, moving on to some Renee of Paris styles. So I just showed 3 more. Now I have 3 Renee of Paris. Are you on the website, Witty Mustard? You sure are. Since I can see your comment, you have made it over to the website. Look, you guys, oh my gosh. Who here is excited for some fashion colors? Yeah, let's do this. It's so fun. Okay, this is Mod Sleek, like holy moly, right? This is the wig called Mod Sleek, and this is in the color called Grape Burst. You guys loving the fashion colors? Who would wear a color like this? So fun. It is like superhero purple. It's like very purple. Very purple. You love purple, just not on your head. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Mod Sleek has a center monofilament part, temple to temple lace front. It's not extended. Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, wear this to the Vikings games. This is a closed wefted cap. So it almost looks like it's hand tied, but it's not. It's wefted everywhere and it's closed. So it's all machine sewn, all into these rows. Not me. Probably looks, I don't know if this is going to look good on me. I don't put purple on often. Extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. I'm concerned about the purple on me, to be honest. I think I need to go grab my superhero cape. Okay, are we ready? Oh no. Here we are. Here's Mod Sleek. Oh, like the yellow one. You know what? This one is better than the yellow one. Right? You, Monday at 8 o'clock. Hello. Just walking into your office Monday morning with this purple hair. Everyone will be like, ah! All right. Where is this going? So again, this one is, thanks guys. I appreciate all the compliments here. Not sure I would wear this. You know what? When I was a teacher, I taught grade 1. And then I don't teach anymore, but I used to teach grade 1 for 10 years. And I would wear all sorts of different wigs. Like my students knew I wore wigs. And sometimes as like a reward for one of the kids, I would let them pick which wig I would wear the next day. And often I had lots of pink wigs. They would often pick my pink wigs. Once upon a time, I had a blue one. They would ask me to wear my blue one. So you're using that reward. Do it. It's so fun. Oh, and also for a reward, for some reason, my students loved when I took my wig off and put my glasses on. I was just like this little bald egg with glasses. They thought it was so funny. So I'd say like, okay, if we can get this done, if we're like on track, then I'll take my wig off and put my glasses on and read you a story. So funny. Anyways, that was my past life. Okay, this is Mod Sleek. Blah, blah, blah. Let me spin. This is heat-friendly synthetic fiber, by the way. Your grandkids love you doing that too. That's so funny. It's just a universal thing. All right. Here we go. Trying to get these bangs a little bit more situated, but I feel like I want to brush them to the side. Okay. So again, this one is Mod Sleek. And this was the color Grape Burst. Now I'm going to be covered in purple fibers. Susie Q. I had fun teaching. Teaching was so much fun. I do miss the kids and I do miss teaching, but being able to do what I do now is also so much fun. And I still get to teach. I still get to teach, just in a different way. If we are really good, will you put your glasses with your bullet? Chirpy donuts. I would. But my glasses are not. That was funny. Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses laying around. Maybe I'll bring them to the next live, okay? Maybe it can be a reward at the end. Oh my gosh. You guys make me giggle. Okay, this one is stuck. What is going on here? All right. Oh dear, part of the tissue got attached to the lace. Well, that's okay. All right. Your reward, if you all behave. Next week, I'll show up. I won't have a wig on. I'll just be bald with glasses. It'll be the first thing you see. You'll have to tune in to see if I do it next week. I'm scared. I'll probably scare away all the newcomers. Anyone who wasn't here today and show up next week, they'll be like, ah! Yeah, what happened to you? Okay. We have Chic Waves in the color Midnight Stone. Midnight Stone is a really fun, it's almost like a slate grayish blue color. It's really cool, isn't it? Like, it's very like muted, very muted, pale. This is by Renee of Paris. We'll see if I'm brave enough to start the live like that. The lightest blonde in Raya, that's going to be Coconut Glow. Okay, this one has a left part, temple to temple lace front. You have your closed wefted cap here. Your, pardon me, felt nape with Velcro adjusters. All right. So again, Chic Waves. No, that thanks, Green Shrimp. I'm so glad. I know, I need water. You guys are all like, help yourself, woman. Do something. Hold on. I'm lopsided again here. This is a very interesting color, right? All better. Okay. It is kind of like a grayish, blackish, bluish, greenish, tealish, but like muted and pale. It's super interesting. There's your lace front. And then your left part here. There's not like any layering in this. It's very much all the same length and has this like uniform wave. And I find that this does fit like just a little bit smaller than average. But it's kind of different. It's kind of fun. Not your look. Definitely different. There we go. It doesn't really, I feel like an ear tuck isn't, no. An ear tuck isn't the right, we're not doing an ear tuck on this one. Okay. Yes, this is heat friendly. Heat friendly. So again, this one was Chic Waves in the color Midnight Stone. See, it's a very like blunt cut here. No layering at all. Okay. I have just a couple more. Do you guys all have one in your brains that's still your favorite? So remember, the next giveaway is going to be any of the ones I'm showing right now. So any of these Aderans styles in whatever color you want. Tate, Sybil, Levy. Lots of fun options. Okay. So I'm going to be showing this next one called Lush Waves. And then I got one more after that. So after I show Lush Waves, we will put up the giveaway for you guys to start entering while I show the next one. Okay. So I have Lush Waves here in the color Creamy Toffee. So we have a center part on this one, temple to temple lace front. You have your closed wefted cap. Any pixies shown today? You know what? I haven't really shown a true pixie. I've shown lots of short bob styles. I haven't shown a true pixie, but I will be showing Donna by Raya, which is a pixie that you can actually get in some colors for 60% off today. Okay, center part, temple to temple lace front, closed wefting, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, this one is called Lush Waves, and this is in the color Creamy Toffee. And this is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Does closed wefting have permatease? It can. Any type of wefted cap, whether it's closed or open, can have permatease. This one in particular, though, does not. Let me just double check here. I don't feel any permatease here. So wefted caps can have permatease, but they don't always have permatease. Okay, so you got your cute bangs here. They're a little long. You could cut them a little bit so that you have more of that straight across bang, or you can give yourself a side swept look. It's giving Britney Spears. You had that hair in high school. How long ago were you in high school? When was that? Did you miss the giveaway with Tori? Unfortunately, Funky Soup. Yes, you did. You did miss it. Now we're on to the next chunk of giveaways where you can pick from this next batch of wigs that I've been showing. All right, so here's that side swept look. I like the wave or the curl pattern on this. It's really pretty. We are more of a medium density. So there is a good amount of hair. So you can't join the giveaway yet. We haven't put it out into the world yet. We're just kind of talking about it. But after I show this wig, we will launch it and you'll be able to see it on your screen where you can click it and enter your email address. But it's not there yet. You will know when it's there. I will tell you and you will see it. Okay. So again, this one is Lush Waves, and Waves with a Z. And this is in the color Creamy Toffee. This is heat friendly. Lots of hair on here. Again, this is a medium density, but no permatease. So we are gonna lay lower profile here. You do have a lace front and you do have a center part. So you have about this much space here between my fingers to part it. Ugh. Okay, so I know someone wanted to see an updo. Okay, can't promise it's gonna look good. Retreat info. You know what? I'll give you some retreat info as soon as we're done this next giveaway. And then I'll give you guys a little bit more info on it. Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. I got the tag in there. The tag is working as an accessory. There we go. 8, 9, I saw 10. 20, oh my gosh, Cozy Lettuce. That is very generous of you. This one's cute in an updo. That one was easy to do. It just bloop, just went right up. And it looks, you know, pretty natural. It always helps with bangs. Bangs and updos are just the best. You just got on. Has it been going on for 2 hours? Yes, it's been going on for 2 hours and 26 minutes and 8 seconds. All right, so again, this is Lush Waves. Really pretty piece here. I love this curl pattern. I think I said that already. Okay. When you first started watching, you thought everyone was so clever with the names. Lots of clever people giving themselves names. That's funny. But no, everyone is given these names. Special Brownie, you're a first timer. Welcome. Welcome to Tuesday Lives with me. You too. I always love when we get new friends. New friends are fun. Okay. So let's put the giveaway up now so that you guys can enter it while I show the last style that you can choose from. So on your screen, you should see a button that says giveaway or win, and it might have a present or a bow picture on it. And it might be pink or it might be blue. And you just click it and enter your email address. This live is every Tuesday. Yeah. Every Tuesday and usually one Thursday a month. Okay, my last style to show you in this kind of chunk of stuff here is, this one's called Zara by the Alexandra Couture collection. And I have this here in the color Melted Marshmallow. Oh, you know, when you've been standing for a while, like at least me, whenever I stand, I push my butt out and my back bends, especially when like my hands are up. So now I'm like, oh, you need to do like downward dog and like child's pose. Get my back all better here. I should wear running shoes, shouldn't I? Okay, you have a left part, temple to temple. Sorry, pardon me. I forgot. You guys are not going to believe this. This is like the only style in the history of all the styles. This has a right part, everybody. This is a right part. This is like, it's so rare. I know. What the heck? No way. I feel like I need to like double check this, but like that's on the right hand side. And I knew this a long time ago. I'm so used to saying left part, but right part, left, oh my God. Temple to temple lace front. The purple one I had on was Mod Sleek. Open wefted cap. You got your felt nape and then some pull adjusters. Okay, so again, this one is Zara. It's from the Alexander Couture collection. This is like the only right parted style in the history. I'm gonna feel lopsided. I'm gonna feel very backwards here. Like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? This feels so weird. I have to touch this side of my head. I don't know. This is so foreign to me. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I look sideways? Okay. So again, this one's called Zara. And if you guys are new to wigs and you're like, why is she going crazy? What is everyone laughing at? What is going on? There are essentially no styles out there that have a right monofilament part. Any style that has a monofilament part is left or center. I feel like I got so much hair going on here. I don't know what to do with it. Help. What do I do? What is going on? I don't know. Help me. Okay. This might just be what it is. Hold on. I can't get it. Did we get the part here? I'll at least expose the part. There's a lot of hair. Oh no. Okay. I fear that I'm making it worse. I fear. Help. I have no helpers. It's just me. Is it on backwards? I'm gonna turn around and give you a glimpse of the back. Yeah, okay, we don't need a right part. That's okay. You guys, it's fluffy. It's fluffy. This is regular synthetic. Okay, like I feel like I want to keep, I don't know what to do. I can't even find the part within all of this hair. Like, where did it go? Where is it? Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to move it a little bit over more. Some box hair. A little bit, a lot of bit of box hair. Here it is. How do I look? We have a lace front, and a bright part. And that is all I'm gonna say now. Okay, the giveaway. Right. We're entering a giveaway. How many of you added this one to your list? Is this a contender? I am at a loss for words. I am. Maybe try an updo. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we know why. I feel like, okay, maybe, hold on. How's I've missed 50% of the hair. 50% of the hair is not in this updo. How does the back look? How do I look? Oh gosh. Okay. Take it down, they say. Which is better? Is this better or was the updo better? Tell me. If I were to go out, should I do this or should I do the updo? Okay. Do you guys want to see who won the giveaway? Just gonna. Oh, okay. This is not discontinued, by the way. The styles I'm showing right now are not discontinued styles. They are just styles that we're offering 50% off of. Okay, let's see who won the giveaway. And tell us what you chose. MP. What a mysterious name. Congratulations, MP. I hope you see this. That's you, MP. Do you know which one you're getting? Or do you know which one you're not getting? Tell us the verdict. We must know. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's too many comments. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh dear. Okay, MP, I'm going to send you an email and we can chat about which one out of the last 7 I showed, all the Aderans ones, and you can let me know which one you want. So stay tuned for my email. Yay! Okay. Now, well, that was fun. That was fun. That last one was called Zara. I survived. We all survived. Oh, okay. We all had our good little ab workout for the day with our laugh there. Good little ab workout. Don't need to go to the gym today. I said that I would talk a little bit about our retreat that we are doing. So for anyone, pardon me while I stretch as I speak, for anyone who wasn't here the last live, I announced that we, Chiquel, are going to be hosting a retreat for you guys. So I'm going to give a little bit more info here, not all the info, a little bit more info. So I will let you know it is being held in Orlando. The dates are May 1st to May 3rd. So it will start on a Friday evening. It will have all day Saturday and then Sunday for the first half of the day. So Friday to Sunday, May 1st to May 3rd in Orlando. We're going to have several of the brands come and join us there. I won't tell you which brands are going to join us, but we're going to have brands be there with us. So that will be fun. The retreat is basically going to be a nice mix of education and, sessions you can choose to go to, as well as, bonding and community experience with all of us together. I will be there. And we are capping this at 110 people. So our tickets will be available shortly. I'm not going to say when. They will be available shortly. So if you are wanting to come and join us in Orlando, May 1st to May 3rd, pay attention to when the tickets are going to be available. Because like I said, we are capping it at 110 people. And we want you all to be there. But also, again, remember, this is our very first retreat. So with everything, when you start something, we have to start somewhere. And that's where we're starting this year. And, as the years go on, we would, of course, love to continue this and expand it. But I will announce the ticket availability very shortly through social media. And also, if you are a member of our Facebook support group, Chiquel's Neighborhood, it will be announced there as well. So stay tuned on Instagram, Facebook, Chiquel's Neighborhood, all the things. So that is all I'm going to say now, but more info will come shortly and tickets will be available shortly. Okay, that is all I have to say. Now, I'm going to show you guys a few more styles by Raya. And these styles in specific colors are available for 60% off. The date and location is May 1st to May 3rd. So it's a Friday to a Sunday in Orlando. Okay, hold on. So, was that the last giveaway? No, that was not the last giveaway. That was the third giveaway. We're doing one more giveaway at the very end. So after I show these Raya styles, we're going to do a final giveaway. All right. Right now, I'm showing some Raya styles that you can get in specific colors for 60% off. Holy moly. Okay. I have here Jody, and this is in the color Honey Chai Blonde. This color you should be able to find in Jody specifically for that discount. So Jody, the hottest tickets. We'll see, kind of like a concert. I know, you'll have to be like on the buzzer, ready to buy those tickets. So mark those calendars, May 1st to 3rd. If you want to come, then yes, definitely get those tickets. You're getting so stressed. Oh no. Talk to your friends, set up a plan so you know that when those tickets go live, you're going to be ready to purchase them. Okay. Full monofilament top on Jody, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, but you have your removable silicone, and then your Velcro adjusters. So again, this one is Jody, and this is in the color Honey Chai Blonde Rooted, and this should be a color that is available for 60% off. Jody and Mocha Mirage is the girl you reach for the most. Oh, good. Jody, I love Jody because of its low density, no permatease. It's just a natural look, a natural feel. It's lightweight. I find the layering is perfect. I know this is our own brand and I'm just like, this is amazing, but it's so good. I love Jody. And it's got a beautiful lace front. Like, is that not growing right out of my head? Okay, so again, this is Jody, and this is in the color Honey Chai Blonde Rooted. So you should be able to get this color particularly for 60% off in Jody. Can you pin the bangs back? Like all the way back, like a like a poof kind of a thing? Yes, like that. You love Jody too. You're married to him. Is your husband named Jody? That's cute. Okay, let me pin these back. Okay. I didn't do a good job. Oh man, my updo skills today are just not on fire. But yes, you can pin it back. I'm just not doing a great job. What you can do, yeah, you get the idea. You get it. Jody's cute in a half up, half down. Honestly, any wigs with bangs are great in half up, half downs. You have 3 Jodys. Oh my gosh. Sorry, pulling the tag. Here she is, half up, half down. Cutie pie. All right. So again, this is Honey Chai Blonde. This is more of a warm, medium to darker blonde. And then you have some cool highlights here. All right. Jody's coming off. Okay, I am also going to show Jody in Honeyed Walnut. Okay, here's honeyed walnut. Jody fits very true to average. So again, same exact wig. I'm just showing you the color on this one. So this one is honeyed walnut, and I like making sure you guys know that our tags will have the name of the wig. Hold on, I was upside down. Jody, oh no, now that's upside, where am I? Jody, and it has the color. So honeyed walnut rooted. So all of our wigs by Raya will have the name and the color, so you'll always know. You'll always know. Okay. Full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere you want. So again, this is honeyed walnut. How long? Get my handy dandy measuring tape, and I will tell you how long. Starting from the center part, let's see. I guess it swoops under, it's, I don't know, 12.5 inches maybe, from your center part to your bottom here. All right. Is this darker than caramel? Hold on, let me grab golden caramel. Where is it? Okay, so I'm wearing honeyed walnut, and this is golden caramel. So golden caramel's not going to be quite as warm, and it's going to be a little bit lighter. So golden caramel, and this is honeyed walnut on my head. Hope that helps. Okay. Let's see, I'm also going to show you guys frosted fudge. Okay. So much switching around. Holy moly. Okay, here's Jody in frosted fudge. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's your lace front with this color. Got your full monofilament top. So again, Jody is such a nice low density, cute bob style. And again, this is frosted fudge. Jody does not come in large. These are all average sizes, and Jody fits true to average. Okay. Next, I want to show you guys dropping things. Everly. So I have Everly here in honeyed walnut. So here's Everly. What color was the blonde one just before the last Jody? That was honey. Was that one honey chai? No, that one was honeyed walnut. This color, the same color. Okay, here's Everly. Full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs. You got your partially hand-tied cap here. You love Everly and you have 3 of them. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Extended felt nape with your removable silicone here. And then your Velcro adjusters. Do I have espresso swirl? I think I do. Hold on. I do have espresso swirl in Jody. I'll show you. Okay, so here's Everly. And sorry, again, this one was honeyed walnuts. Here's your lace front. Goes all the way around to your ear tabs here. This one, it fits average, but you know what? I feel like this is a good one also for a petite. I'm petite, and this fits me okay, to be honest. It's really not too big. Jody is heat friendly. All of the Raya styles are heat friendly. So much calmer than Zara. Yes, so much calmer. I agree. It is not orange. No, definitely not an orange color. Let me give you a spin. Have Moonlit Ash. I showed that earlier. Where did I put it? Oh dear. I Moonlit Ash, but first I said I was going to show Espresso Swirl. Okay, here is Espresso Swirl. So this is going to be more of a dark brown. You're also going to have some like honey brown highlights in here as well. And then again, this is honey chai blonde on me on Everly, but I know someone wanted to see Espresso Swirl. This one is Jody that I'm holding in my hand, and I am wearing Everly. Is it close to Mousse Cake? Mousse Cake is going to be cooler. Mousse Cake is more of a cool brunette. Okay, let's take off this one. And I know you guys wanted to see Moonlit Ash again. Okay, Moonlit Ash, this is our gray color. So I'm putting Jody on here. The Everly I was just showing was honey chai. No, sorry, honeyed walnut was the Everly I was just showing. Here is Moonlit Ash. Can I try on Espresso Swirl? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Isn't this a pretty gray? It's lovely. Ugh, I just love Jody. So good. So good. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling off my wig grip with me. Okay, hold on. All right, someone wanted to see Espresso Swirl. Here is Espresso Swirl. Okay, out of the box, is it a middle part? So Everly is a full monofilament top, so you can part it wherever you want. Wherever you want. Will she fit 22 and a half? She should. There's some good stretch in here. you should be able to. Okay. I know someone is really wanting to see a pixie. So I'm going to share the one pixie style that we have. The darkest brown color we have is chocolate cocoa. Let's see. You want to see the caramel color, the golden caramel? Yes, I can get the golden caramel blend. Hold on. But I know someone wanted to see a pixie style, so I will get that as well. Okay. I'm all over the place. Okay, this is Donna, you guys. Donna is our cutie patootie little pixie. I just love this. This is our most basic cap that we have here. Left part, temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap. You have your felt ear tabs and your extended felt nape with removable silicone. Yes, this is the hedgehog. All right. This one has so much fun layering. You can add some product in here or even just spritz with water, and this gets so funky. And it's lightweight. There's no permatease in here, just lots of layering. You can have a bang. Honestly, I would get a little bit of heat on this to help lay some of this down a little bit flatter. But you do have that left part here to give you a little bit more of a natural appearance. And then that lace front, which means you can style this off of your face. A fairy type vibe. Very fairy. Okay. So again, this one is Donna. Isn't it so cute? So cute. Does anyone here wear pixies? How many pixie ladies do we have? Do we have many? I was looking for something. You guys, you do. Oh, good. Lots of you. Oh, I need some heat on this, definitely. Who here does like a mix of everything? You just are all over the place. You wear pixies one day, long ones the next. Yes, definitely better when I get this all forward, but I need heat right here. Oh, good. There's lots of you guys who are just kind of all over the place. Doesn't it make it fun? Doesn't it make life a little bit more fun when you can just wear whatever you're feeling to match your mood? So fun. I know someone wanted to see the color Harvest Glow. You're not brave enough yet. That's okay. You guys, you know what? It took me many years to be able to switch up my style and like brave the world like that. Many years. Okay, here's Harvest Glow. So Harvest Glow is going to be our closest blonde color. So a lot of people ask like, well, what color do you have that's like macadamia latte? What color is like shaded cappuccino? This is the closest. It's not the exact same as them. I saw someone be like, well, Amanda said Amanda said Harvest Glow was just like macadamia latte. I'm not saying it's just like it. I'm saying it's the closest option we have to it. So don't get this thinking this is Shaded Cappuccino by Raquel Welch, you guys. Don't get it thinking it's exactly like Shaded Cappuccino or exactly like macadamia latte. It is just the closest one. So we have a little bit of light, warm-ish brunette in there, some cooler blonde highlights. So again, this one is Harvest Glow. And this is Katie, by the way, the Wicked Katie. I know someone wanted to see Golden Caramel again. I can find where I put it. I found it. All right, here is Golden Caramel. Golden Caramel is neutral leaning. It's a little bit on the warmer side, just a little bit, but it's not as warm as our honeyed walnut. This is almost strawberry in a way, honeyed walnut here. This one is Golden Caramel. I wonder, so remember I was saying what is the closest to Raw Sugar Blonde by Valentines? Again, this is not the same as Raw Sugar Blonde. This is the closest. So I'm going to show you the difference. Here's Raw Sugar Blonde by Valentines. This is Golden Caramel. So again, not the same, but it will be your closest option. So this is a little bit warmer. You can almost see that this has a little bit more coolness to it. So again, this is Raw Sugar Blonde. Okay, I am going to show just a couple more, and then it is time to call it a day. And I do have one more giveaway for us to do very, 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 very soon. So again, if you are watching over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, make your way over to Chiquel.com. We'd love to have you here. And that is where you can enter the giveaway that we're going to do really soon. I can try on Katie for you. Where did I put it? Oh my gosh. I just got my room threw up wigs. There's just wigs everywhere. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, here's Katie, if you want to see Katie. So again, Katie here is in the color Harvest Glow. Are Jody and Everly the same density? Jody is a lower density than Everly. None have permatease though. So all of our styles are either low or low to medium density. No permatease. Harvest Glow is not similar to British Milk Tea. No, British Milk Tea is in like a league of its own. It's just like so confusing as to what it even compares to. Okay. I mentioned that we are going to be doing one more giveaway. This is Katie. Katie is a low to medium density. No permatease. Fits pretty true to average. Everly is a little bit shorter, a little bit more of a uniform wave pattern on Everly. But yeah, Everly's like a little bit shorter. The density on Katie is low to medium. Okay, I want to show you guys the next giveaway. So this giveaway is more specific. You guys can win a Jody here in one of our discontinued colors of Velvet Mocha. So let me show you. The giveaway is going to pop up on your screen soon. And this is the wig that you can get. So on your screen, you should see a giveaway button. Remember, you won't be able to see it if you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. You have to come over to Chiquel.com where you can enter the giveaway there. So you can win Jody in Velvet Mocha Rooted. Jody again has that full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap. You got your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with removable silicone. Remember, you can just take a seam ripper or little scissors to take the silicone off if you're not into that. And then your Velcro adjusters. So if this is a style that you want in a color you want, then enter your email address into that giveaway button. Remember, don't enter your email address into the comments or else we're all going to be emailing you. Enter it by pushing the giveaway button. You should see, is it up here? Is this where the giveaway button is? You should see it up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, okay, good. So if you don't see it, hopefully you see it now, right here, where my hand is, somewhere up here. All right, so again, this one is Jody. It's by Raya. And this is the giveaway piece in this color. The last pixie I had on was Donna. Donna by Raya. So again, Jody is a nice light density, no permatease, full monofilament top. This is like, it's a light brown base. I think we have a 10 in here. So there's a 10 in here. So you have a light brown base here. And then you have a little bit of sort of light strawberry blonde highlighting in. So it does lean a touch warm. A little touch warm. So you can part this on the left, on the right. Nice natural parting. You have your lace front here. If you want to bring the bangs to the side, you could do that as well. Sort of. You might need heat to help make them stay, but you could incorporate it with your style to have it look a little bit more of like a bob without bangs. Or obviously keep them forward or sweep them to the side. So again, this is the color Velvet Mocha, but this is a discontinued color. Okay, you guys, are you ready to see who our winner is? How would I wear Jody? I would wear it just kind of like this. Zepperu 7678. Zepperu, what a fun name. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to you. You've won yourself Jody in Velvet Mocha. Yay! I'm going to send you an email, get all of your information so we can send you your Jody. And for everyone else, thank you for being here, hanging out with me for a few hours today. That was a few hours. Oh, I'm going to go lay on the ground and get my back in check. But I will see you guys back here in a week, next Tuesday. And again, stay tuned for more information on our retreat in Orlando from May 1st to May 3rd. We are super excited to do this. We cannot wait to see you all. I can't wait to meet some of you guys in person. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, but stay tuned for more information on when tickets are gonna go on sale because it's going to be soon. So stay tuned, get your fingers on the buzzer. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.